Hi there, I'm Teo Van Dort and I'm here with Angela, the Chief Executive of Gotcha Recruitment. And in this video, we're going to talk about the Gotcha process. So Angela, I have been a client of yours, as I've said in every video, so there's transparency. But tell us about the process that you guys go through internally.
It all starts with the meeting at the very beginning. We understand from a company or a client exactly what they're looking for, their timescales, and how that position fits within the company and the impact on the rest of the team. So that's where we start, Teo. It's a very easy conversation. There's nothing challenging. It flows naturally. It's all about being open and honest of what you want to achieve from the recruitment exercise.
Okay, all right. And you talk about being proactive rather than being reactive. What do you mean by that?
Absolutely. When you post an advert in the paper, or online on a job board, you'd wait 28 days. You'd pay for 28 days and you'd just wait for responses. So in theory, you don't really know what's going on. You don't understand why people are not responding. The quality could be a problem. So there's a lot of things around that you're not quite sure where you stand with your opportunity, your vacancy. What we do, we obviously are proactive. We dedicate resource to your vacancy, and we target certain skills and experience. After we've gone through the job description and the person's specification, Teo, we understand what you're looking for, that we target that market and approach them and understand if they'd be interested in that opportunity. We understand where they're at. We understand what type of role they're looking for next, and we take them through another process after that.
Okay, and do you take 28 days or quicker?
No. In theory, it takes about 1 to 15 days to interview. We like to provide a shortlist within 10 days. So in theory, 15 days from plan to interview.
Okay, so it's 10 working days that you find the people, and then hopefully up to 5 days after that, you'll have the applicants ready to be interviewed by your client.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, all right. And how many people do you put forward for interview? Is it loads? Am I going to spend the whole day doing interviewing?
4 or 5. That's absolutely max.
Okay.
In the end of the day, you're paying us to vet, to qualify, and produce the best of the best, and that's what we do.
Okay, so it's quality, not quantity.
Absolutely.
All right. And how many stages does your interview process have? We
have 3 different stages that we go through. Sometimes clients actually provide us some questions as well, because we're working as a partnership, and that's paramount, Teo. We want to make sure that the client gets the right information to make sure that they're happy to interview that person. So if there's anything that particularly they want us to ask, we do that for them. Okay.
And what about feedback that you get from the clients? Because I think you mentioned this briefly in another video, but do you feed that back to your client?
Yes, absolutely. It's vital part of a recruitment process for the client to hear it and understand what's going on in the marketplace. Naturally, as I said, with regards to an advert, you don't know why people are responding. You don't know why the quality is rubbish. You don't know. You need to know to be able to move forward and make sure you recruit the right person for your company. So we're constantly giving clients feedback of what we're seeing and hearing. It's important for success.
Okay, and what sort of other models of recruitment do other recruitment companies offer?
Generally speaking, you've got the headhunting, you've got the talent hunting, you've got the standard recruitment agency process whereby they're reliant on their database. You've got the job boards, which is reliant on spreading out the advert to every single channel. There's a variety of different methods out there at different costs, but it's really what you want to pay and whether you want that person to stay on board. And because of our process, we have an extra layer of what we do, obviously using talent dynamics, which I know that we talk about in another video, Teo. That is a fundamental part of our process to make sure that person has the right energy to stay on board with the client. So that's that reassurance. We're taking the risk away, put it that way.
And as part of the process that the Gotcha team go through, what are you actually targeting?
We have access to 7.2 million CVs. Online. We use various different tools. We use the job boards, we use the LinkedIn, we use our network, we use social media as part of our process. So really getting out there, mirroring what the client is looking for to where that person would be, what space are they going to be in.
Okay, and how do you weed out the probably not so acceptable applicants?
through our vetting and qualifying process, Teo.
Okay, and how does that work?
We go through a process of once we've targeted certain applicants, we talk to them, share the opportunity with them. It's like presenting a case study. This is the opportunity, this is where it is, this is where the company's going. It's a presentation of what is available to them. They take that away. They have the opportunity to research. We share who the company is. Most agencies do not share who the company is until interview stage. But I always question, why would someone send their CV? Why would they buy into a company when they don't know who the company is? Why would you go to an interview when you don't know who the company is?
Yeah.
Bizarre. So we just share everything with the potential applicants, so then the applicant can buy in. They can do their research. They can look into the directors. They can look into the team. They can look, and that's how we know that they're going to be right for the company, because they've really bought into the opportunity.
Okay. Well, I've been through your process, and I know that it works. And if you would like to find out how Angela and the team at Gotcha can help you find the right person for the vacancy or the vacancies available in your business, please get in touch with them through the contact details on the website.